Welcome to another live film with Shaman's YouTube channel. Let's get into it. For my book, I wrote a book years ago, decade ago, called The Top 50 Underrated Rappers in Hip Hop History. My own book, from my own mind. So I'm going to just talk about the rappers from the book that I wrote. You can find on Amazon.com if you want to buy it. You don't have to, but the top 50 underrated rappers in hip hop history. I don't have no pictures. I don't have no like graphics and stuff like that. When I wrote the book, it was just mainly about words, and that's it. Just chronicling what I felt at the time. Who was the best? Who was like the most underrated rappers in hip hop history. So you don't have to buy it, but it is on Amazon. You should be able to find it, but you don't have to buy it. That's okay. I appreciate the support, but like I said, this is the top 50 underrated rappers in hip hop history. MC Serch, Eminem before Eminem. I had him at number 50. So here it is. Why he's underrated. Why is MC Serch overlooking it since we talk about the greatest rappers of all time? Yeah, you're gonna talk about Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, Tupac, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, but they're not gonna talk about MC Serch because there has always been a countless white rappers in the annals of hip hop, whether it be the Beastie Boys, Vanilla Ice, Everlast from House of Pain. Yes, Eminem will go down as the greatest white rapper of all time. But MC Serch of the interracial hip hop group Third Base was Eminem before Eminem in terms of his lyrical skills that he utilized during the late 80s and early 90s, which made him one of the best underrated lyricists. MC Serch grew up in Far Rockaway, Queens, and is of Jewish descent. He created the slang term called the gas face. In the group Third Base, Serch, along with Prime Minister Pete Nice and DJ Richie Rich, recorded the Cactus album that came out in 1989. And then in 1991, Lyrics of Dialect. But the group disbanded, and MC Serch launched his solo career in 1992 with his first album, Return of the Product. The album featured hit songs such as Here It Comes, which was a number one hit, which showed that he could shine on his own without Third Base. But the song that would define Soul career was Back to the Grill, featuring Chubb Rock, Red Hot Lover Tone, and Nas. MC Serch was executive producer for Nas Illmatic. MC Serch had the delivery and the punchlines. Just check out this verse. Got crazy game, so no one can stop me. But hey, you're on white. I guess my name is Hockey. So in the final analysis, MC Serch opened doors for white rappers who were lyrical, not having the punk rock ways of the Beastie Boys or the pop appeal of Vanilla Ice. And that's what MC Serch brought to the table at that time, is that he was different. No, he was a guy that was truly lyrical. You can respect, especially in the black community, MC Serch and Prime Minister Pete Nice because they had lyrical skills. They could rhyme. They were more lyrical than the Beastie Boys. I mean, I wasn't. I mean, they did some great stuff, but I wasn't really into them. As far as like the white rappers at that time, my time growing up, it was Third Base. They were the group. Kind of like equivalent to Tina Marie and R&B. The black community they like Tina Marie. She had a black sound. When you look at Prime Minister Pete Nice and MC Serch, they sounded. I ain't saying they trying to sound black, but they had lyrical skills. They respected because they were lyrical. They had something to say that made sense. They would say the AM, Brooklyn, Queens, the gas face. You know what I'm saying? Like Pop Goes the Weasel, Product of the Environment. I mean, they made some great stuff together. MC Serch with his soul stuff I just talked about. So that's why I wanted to talk about, again, from a book that I wrote, I self-published years ago. You don't have to buy it if you don't want to. It should be on Amazon.com. The top 50 underrated rappers in hip hop history, because that's what I was doing at the time. I self-published books, and that's what I was doing at that time a decade ago. So this is a decade old book. Don't have no pictures of the rappers. Don't have no pictures of anything like graphics and stuff like that. I didn't get into all that stuff at that time. I just self-published it and did what I had to do. But MC Serch, when I wrote this, I had him at number 50, the 50th underrated rapper in hip hop history. Eminem before Eminem. And that's true. Before Eminem came out, it was MC Serch of Third Base. If you remember the videos, the stuff that they were doing. These the guys that was making it happen. Third base. Third base, MC Serch. So that's it, man. I come back at 2 o'clock, makes it 2:30, and I'll be talking about another rapper that I felt in my book was underrated. You'll see later on at the bottom of the hour. So then, talk to you soon.